This video was a lesson in knowing when to pivot and also knowing that I ain't never ever doing this style again. Okay, maybe I will one day. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time here. My name is Tayia, and today I decided at the last minute that I wanted to braid my hair for my birthday trip. Initially I was going for this half cornrow / knotless braid style that I saw on Pinterest, but it has been years since I've cornrowed my hair like this. I have done 4 big braids, which in hindsight that is the style that I should have done, but I just had to try something new. However, there are a couple places where I messed up in doing this style. My plan was to split prep and styling into 2 days, where on day 1 I was supposed to just wash, deep condition, blow dry, and then part my hair and leave all the braiding for day 2. However, I was feeling myself and thought I could do it all in one day, and y'all, that was the biggest mistake. I never realized just how much hair I actually have until I decided to do something like this to it. Twist outs, braid outs, wash and goes, no problem, but adding hair to my hair is a beast. My second mistake was thinking I could even do this style. I've never done feed-in braids, and that's what this style appears to be in the front, but after about 3 braids, I said forget it and decided to call it quits for the day. Since I took down the braids that were already done, I was running low on hair, so I had to start from the front of my head to make sure I didn't run out of hair. And also, I had to make some of the parts in the back bigger. What I should have done in the back was either make the parts at the very back or in the midsection bigger and the middle part smaller, so that when you looked at it, it at least appeared to be uniform. You'll see what I mean by the end of this video. Anyway, I woke up really early the next morning because I only had a couple of days before we left for our trip, and I still had to do other things like pack, get my nails done, and do a photo shoot that I wound up canceling because it was hot AF outside, and doing my hair, honestly, it drained me.
Today drained me.
Since knotless braids are something I've done a few times in the past, I figured that would be my best bet. When I previously did this style, my hair was several inches shorter and it didn't seem this hard before. But I recently measured my hair and it's 24 inches, and let me tell you, the cramps I got in my hands and the way my back was hurting, yeah, this is probably the last time I do this style myself. I have included some timestamps so you can see how long it took me, and as a stay-at-home mom, I kept having to take breaks to tend to my child and of course feed myself. But had I been at home alone though, I probably would have only taken 1 food break so that I could keep things moving. Around 9 o'clock, I took an extended break to put my son to bed and didn't end up finishing until almost midnight. But overall, I'm super proud of myself for 1, knowing when to just stick to what I know how to do, and 2, not giving up altogether. I really wanted to share this video because I wanted to let you know that sometimes we set out to do things and they don't turn out the way we want them, but that's when we have to know that it's okay to do something different. Messing up, failure is all a part of the game, especially when it comes to learning your natural hair, learning how to style your hair, and really just in life in general. My plan was to only wear this style for 2 weeks, but I wound up keeping it in for almost a month. I have a full video on how I brought my curls back to life, and that'll be coming up in a future video. But if you have made it this far in the video, please leave a word of encouragement for others who may come across this video in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.